It's our secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang.
This thing on? Is on? Good. On and popping. What's going on, yo? Welcome back to Cigar Ralphie. And today is Friday, not September, but December 7th, 2018. And I got a couple things to do. I just did a podcast. Go check out my podcast on Anchor FM and wherever else my podcast. But that's my home, Anchor FM. There's a link in the description below. Pretty long podcast, this one. But I do podcasts a lot. I love podcasting. I just talk about everything. So you can go in, listen. You can call in. You can leave your responses, your messages, whatever you want to on the podcast, on anything. And I can put it on the podcast and it becomes part of it. But anyway, enough of my podcast. Today, I'm going to be reacting to another. This is a Akala kind of compilation. It might have the first one that I ever reacted to. I only did one, I think. Akala. I still can't say his name. Akala reaction. So I think I only have one. But this is like a compilation that they did. It's a Fire in the Booth Cypher. I can just imagine this already. You know what I mean? I don't mind listening to the one I heard 2 months ago again. But this is like a compilation of it, all right? Then I'm going to do another ELVIS and a couple other things that I wanted to do. That's coming up in the pipeline. A lot of other gets and a bunch of other people. That's including ELVIS and other things that aren't rap related. But today, I'm going to do a Akala. It's Friday. I got to get it popping. Let's get going. And, of course, it didn't play when I hit that, so I'm probably not even going to edit that out. I'm going to leave that in there so you can see my fuck up.
If I listen.
Oh. Why is this still here? Get this out of here.
Forget about walking in them. You couldn't put my shoes on. You ain't smart enough for me to want to hear your views on freestyle written or new song. If I wanted bullshit, would have just turned in.
Stop. Hold on. I'm sorry. I know I stopped a few seconds in, but it just came in so good. It just like this guy doesn't even give me a chance to start even. He just came and punched me in the nose. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Akala, man. Do your thing.
Man of fakers, Jamaica's independence. I spit in one sentence, put the devil in repentance. Cause the flow's that vicious. Snitches, dumber than white people trying to call themselves niggas. Pigs you ain't seen. Love hip-hop, don't know what hip-hop
is. I'm not even gonna play that again. Dumber than white people trying to call themselves niggas. Oh my god.
From the green, never been signed, but I've been the best in the scene. Moment there was a platform fire in the booth for rappers to be judged how they actually rap. Who came top of the pack? It's a fact. I didn't have to pretend that I do so crack. Strap, but I'm so old school, so down for a scrap. Your favorite rapper could get the Muay Thai elbow straight in his head top. Sure you can know though. I'm off round the world to lecture a bag of universities. What did he say? And I never finished college, let alone uni. I'm living proof that intelligence pays. That's that literally my itinerary. Swing by Italy, so we can all floss, we can all boss. Who runs companies? Who does not? Never sold my soul. But we all got flows and we all got shows and we all got. Matter of fact, we ain't all got flows. If they said you could rap, that was too much crow. Well, I got more rhymes than the Chinese got dollars. You ain't getting that line because you're not scholars. So which is you've gone off the EDM. Look, bruv, we are not niggas like I did. You need a minute to go figure. So in the meantime, I will deliver a little vigor from the tongue trigger that was still a dumb spitting old and then you realize your country's run by many similar, you little mimickers, my miniatures. You might score, but you got no skill. So I'll finish a vivid in the cinema. The way I pay a picture of words, it should be criminal. It's hard, it isn't, it's easy. It's bullshit into politicians. I'm a man on a mission with a plan and a vision. I'll be damned if I didn't, so abandon resistance. Hand with the lyrics and I standardly kill it, leave it looking like trying to get a time when you're British. All these little MCs who you think help mold them all. Now everybody wanna be independent 10 years ago. Didn't I show them all? Good afternoon. You can call me Uncle Akala, the flow father. With a mind at work, much like a Sarters. I'm turning rappers to martyrs. Look at the trembling, begging and everything, cause they do know what the level is. But I ain't a gentleman, I would dismember them, ever malevolent brethren. Think you could ever win, must be a dreadful.
You know what I like about Charlie? Is that he gives them good ass beat. He gives good beats, man. Charlie be giving some good like that motherfucker, man. Charlie, man, right here, bro, right here.
Evidence you could bet I will pepper him. Definite, I ain't the weapons intelligence. I wish I could tell you it's difficult. Clearly it's effortless. Hear me rap, I'm totally fucked. Your flow is celibate. Look how I'm rap, quick as a pig with a tap. One little black when he ain't strapped, and his hands is cuffed behind his back. Fact, the riddle of rap, till it's a lyrical doubt. Pitiful chaps cannot react, cause my defense is to attack. I tripping and spitting like Britain when building the empire that they're quiet. We're killing you, sipping like blood and cripping in Britain. Are we the unoriginal reasons for killing? And that's what you calling a villain? When you know the criminals chilling, buying a double and stacking a billion. Look, Tottenham's a clap on my slapping for slacking, attacking with pattern and passions of rapping. To all of the chatting, you're yapping, back it. Or I will go back to the habit of taking nations daily, enslaving babies like
He's like a machine gun, bro. Like a machine gun of bars. Oh my god.
MC even dream that he slayed me. I'll show you where it's gravy. You can't your conscience. The occupation is Rayleigh. Your occupation is lazy. You look great pushing up daisy. See, my strength is too great. You can't fade me even if they try for a couple centuries, like they did to Haiti for breaking the back of slavery. I'm taking it back to basics. A beat that's banging them bars that's harder than heart of Satan. They're looking like Harlem shaking after me giving them half a pacing. I think for half a break the bar, the matrix. It's too much danger. We ain't friends. Pesci in casino, end a man's life with a pen. Listen, red rum scorching sun. Better run, my tongue is a better gun than any manufacturer. Bone fracturer, when I come for blood just like Dracula. MC massacre, spectacular. Can't discuss how I bust rapper. 1,000 rounds a minute, drown a clown. I'm with it round the town. I spit it wild, profound. The lyrics drown the sound in spirit. Not the Malibu type. Still my soul, still animal, right? I'm a radical, magical with my hand on the mic. I'm a radical, magical with my hand on the mic. I'm a lyrical criminal. You're a spiritual criminal. Metaphysical syllables riddled by the invisible. In two ways, there's no pen. Yeah, I bet I stay with the force like Jedi. Left eye. Never win. Can't comprehend my power like melanin. Nor settling with the belting measuring. I play by my own rules like the reverend. Reveling in the fact I got the gold medal in. Every Olympic rap that there has better been. The best MC, who don't reckon him? I am the start and the end like the reckoning. True king, never move fussy. On the front line with the troops like Selassie. Know who I is, my name ain't Bassy. Too much Diop, too much Massey. Know what the ledge is. Truth like the color red is. No breath and the only thing dead is. Fellas, I can't relate, my mind's like fellas. Fuck champagne blood, we rep for favelas. I just came back from Brazil and don't feel the same. Don't push us to kill, we still feel insane. Yo! Who the best? Come on, grow up. I'm so sick I don't spit, I throw up. Don't understand but you will when you grow up. Your boys too
love
wet,
that
so
beat.
Can't blow up. I'm gasoline-ish, the flow is machine-ish. Ahead of the whole damn globe like Venus. Not Serenas, I score screamers. 30 yards out there, hit goalkeepers. Like sleepers, jeepers, creepers. I ain't convinced that you feel like I'm over compared to beepers. When you compare me to these little idiots, I'm a genius and I really mean it. We're not the same like breast and the penis. The rest of you can't hold it down like bulimics. Talk so much shit you don't need.
Woo! Can't hold it down like bulimics.
Stop asking for things before you receive it. What are you doing? You ain't got another life. Bruce and Brenner, bruv, come and have a slice. This fruit for fork. You can have a bite, but it's still my turn like a double on the Dyson. I take time like I stock up with jewelers. Spitting rhymes that are sharp, the rumors. So hard to
Charlie's having fun.
Feeling like lunars, you make claims. Just unfounded. Stop telling fibs, you'll get grounded. Nobody cares about who you go around with. The weakest one in the room is the loudest.
Yo, my man, boy. Yo, Akala. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? What you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't even know how to break this down to you. It is what it is, man. And if you're not vibing with what he's saying, and I'm not saying you have to like him, but you gotta respect that flow, man. You gotta respect the bars. His wordplay mixed with that delivery, and then that's my thing, delivery. Speaking of that, let me talk about it on this video. Let me pause the Akala off for a minute. I was listening to and just to explain what I mean by a flow and delivery and bar, elements that go together, for me at least, to make something for me that's good. There's in YouTube now, the big YouTubers like to do battles and stuff like that and rap. They all became rappers, right? So you have what's that dude? What old boy's name from over there? The famous one, KSI and this other and old boy, some young one, some white young dude, not Logan Paul, but this new beef he has with some other white kid from Boston. The other YouTuber, he has like 1 million followers. So they both did songs, and I watch them. Right, I watch when they do songs and they do a little bit because it's entertainment. That's what they do it for. They're not really beefing. Like if they see each other in the street, they're not gonna fight. You know, they're not gonna shoot each other. That's just a YouTube thing for them to make money, which is great because they're entertainers and they're doing a great job at it. So KSI got beat with this white kid. KSI always got beat with white kids, man. Well, he got beat with this one black dude. But anyway, the thing was, he was like. The white kid made a diss record and KSI made a diss record. And I was listening to it, and as always, KSI, in this case, with the Logan Paul beef, when he did the song with Logan Paul, and I'm sorry to go off the map where I'm supposed to be talking about Akala here, but like I said, there's nothing. What am I gonna say? This thing was like borderline perfect. This thing was amazing. But with them two, back to the KSI thing. He did the Logan Paul thing. His lyrics were better. Everything was just better. Like, it was ill. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, in the UK, you guys, I'm giving you guys a lot of props. I'm showing you guys love because right now, y'all still ain't transitioned into the bullshit. You will, though. I promise you will, because you that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? You will transition when the younger artist starts seeing that what people are listening to is the mumble rap or whatever the new thing is. You know, I'm stuck in the 90s, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen everywhere because every other place still has bars. Every other country. But anyway, I was listening to KSI when he did that. His bars were better. The video was better. The beats were better. I mean, KSI, not that he's like, oh, I'm not going to download his music, but it's dope. It is. It's not something that I'm screaming for, but when you compare it to whoever he's beefing with, his shit is ridiculously dope. And he's doing a great job. I'm not even going to lie. You know what I'm saying? Can he go against people like Akala or Bugsy or something? Hell no. But, you know, for what he's doing, I think he's the top guy. You know what I mean? And then I was listening to the other guy, to the other kid. Now, two things. If you haven't heard it, go hear it. I don't have a link in the description below, but just put KSI, and then he's gonna come out, and then probably whoever he's going against is gonna come out right under it. So you'll see. It's huge. So I forgot the name of the other YouTubers, some young white kid. Now the other kid. Recently they did 2 videos. KSI, I saw KSI's first and it was dope. I was like, oh shit, it's dope. That is dope. You know what I'm saying? His bars weren't like, oh my god, I'm falling off my chair. You know, they were good. They were good bars. You know what I mean? They were good bars. The beat was dope. The video was off the chain, but his delivery was so good that you kind of forgave that the bars weren't the best I think he can do. You know what I'm saying? The bars weren't up here. Like, the bars weren't outstanding. The bars were good. The bars were good bars. You know what I'm saying? But his delivery was very good. His delivery of it was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? The way he delivered those mediocre bars were good. He sold it. He's a salesman. He sold it. I was sold. I was like, this is dope. Then I saw the other kids, right? The other kids was the opposite. Now, I do take into consideration KSI got money. You know what I'm saying? KSI got money. You know, the other kid does. You can tell just by the videos. The other kid, his video was probably made for free. You know what I'm saying? It was still good. But KSI's looked like an official video, like a big rapper would have. You know what I'm saying? KSI got money. You know what I'm saying? But even take that into, you know, KSI's delivery of it was still, you know what I'm saying? The other kid, first of all, he picked because it was like a double beat thing that they're doing now where the beat just changes at the end, in the middle of the song. But anyway, the other kid did a beat and it was whack, whatever. His bars I think were better. The bars were better than KSI's. Way better than KSI's. But his delivery was, like, I don't know, his delivery of it was kind of like, like he needs help. It was whack. The delivery was whack. Aside from the fact that he picked the first beat he picked was like, why'd you pick that beat? But, his delivery wasn't, like, it could have been better. If somebody would have coached him in the delivery, like, hey man, do it this way, do it this, do it this way. You know what I'm saying? And then the same bars, coached him in that delivery and picked a better beat for the first beat, he would have blown KSI out the frame. But KSI beat him out the frame because KSI knows how to deliver. He's an entertainer. One, he's been doing this for years. He knows what people are like. This kid is new, so there's a lot of things to consider. But it's not just the bars. You could say the illest shit, but if you say it wrong, if you give it to the people wrong, if you deliver it wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's like delivering a pizza or some food. If a delivery person, if he comes in with the best pizza, right? The best pizza is like, oh, this pizza is nice. It's got the best cheese, it's got the best sauce, it's got the best dough, everything. But he's carrying the pizza box like this, and it's like all like whatever, and he's a dirty delivery guy. He's late, and all that. It's like, man, the pizza's ruined. The pizza's cold. It's all the cheese is on one side. No. But then you have somebody else who's delivering a mediocre pizza is not that good, but he's on time. The pizza looks beautiful. He's very cordial when he's delivering it. Whatever, here you go. So, it's on time. The pizza's still hot. Everything. Then it's like, oh man, I'm gonna order from this guy again. Then from the other one. You know what I'm saying? What you gotta do is get the one who has the good delivery to be able to get pizza like the other guy who does the bad delivery but has got the good pizza. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was a good comparison. I confused myself in the end. But anyway, guys, Akala, back to Akala, fire in the booth Cypher. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This was amazing. There's nothing for me to say about it. Rah, oorah. If you don't know what that is, that's a military term, but oorah, oorah, ooyah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hoo. It was amazing, man. Again, right here. It got me right here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on social media, man. And as always, I will see you on the next smoke.